Hi everyone, it's Elizabeth and welcome to my kitchen table. Well, I'm not at my kitchen table today. I'm actually in my bedroom today because the mister is in the kitchen eating, and I needed to record this and get this out to you as soon as possible because I'm taking it back today and I'm very sad to say so. But let me tell you what I got. In October, I just went shopping at Costco and I discovered something. I was like, I have to have this. So before I bought it, I did some research on it. It was originally $75. I checked for reviews online, on their website, Amazon, everywhere I could think of, and there were pretty good positive reviews. So and then on top of that, I sent the information that I had, I sent it to my girlfriend Crystal and asked her what she thought, got her comments and her thoughts on it because she is into very much of skincare. And she says that she thinks it's a great deal. So by the time I went back again, the price dropped down to $65. And that was in November. And I was like, oh, I got to get it. I need to get it soon. But then I was like, no, I have to wait. And then December came around. $55 because it was on sale again for Christmas. And I was like, that's my calling. I needed to pick it up. So let me show you what I got. I got the True Glow Skincare Kit and Footcare Kit. I was so excited because I wanted a skincare kit for so long. Let me see. Sorry, my light it's bright in here. So when I seen this, I was like, I had to have it. I had to. So I told my honey, this is what you're buying me for Christmas, but I actually ended up buying it with my own cash and because I needed it. I'm at that point in my life right now that I'm at that point right now in my life that I need skincare, and I dedicated myself since I hit 37 that from 37 to 38 I would totally get to know my skincare because my skin has been, and I figured I'll purchase this and this will help me get my skin back to where it needed to be. So let me tell you what it came in with. So instead of holding up this box this whole entire time, I'm going to take out the sheets that it came with. And then on top of that, what I will do is actually show you the actual packaging inside as well. So let's start off with the foot care. The foot care kit is awesome. It came with its own machine. It came with its own charging station. This is, you don't need to put batteries in it. It comes completely inside on its own with the charging station. It can get wet. You came with three foot scrubbers, and then one that you can use to actually scrub your, well, like a file, you know, type of deal thing, and then one actual foot scrubber to clean your feet when you're washing it. You can use a wet or dry. So totally happy. One cycle is 3 minutes, and they're 90-minute zones. And which is nice, they actually tell you like where to go, how to do it, all that good stuff, which I love. Okay, and I figured I would use that to take with me to go on the road during season. So I was totally excited. The next one that I got, this is the one I really sealed the deal on it. Sorry if I keep messing my hair. My hair is just, it's just wild today. Okay, so the facial one is this right here. It gets your own machine. You get your own charging station, of course, your travel bag. You get 1, 2, 3 facial brushes, and then you get one body scrub. So, and what's so nice about that, it's each cycle is 60 seconds. They have you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have like this little map area and how you should do your face. I did it exactly like that, and my face was fabulous. I was ready to say, go get this product. Go get it right now. That's what I was ready to do. But I couldn't do that because I wanted to try it out for at least a couple weeks before I recommended it. Because I am a newbie to skincare. You are my friends. And I needed to make sure I did this right. Okay. Well, let me show you the actual products. Now, here is a travel bag. And as you can see, everything is still in this plastic. Each set has their own travel bag. And this is what it looks like when you came out of the box. So you see everything, it's still in its place. And I'll tell you why. And if I start crying, it's because he did break my heart. So let me show. It came with, the one I'm really sad about is this little piece right here. This guy. So it basically came out like this. Clipped it on. Boom. Good to go, right? This feels wonderful. It pulsates. It doesn't spin. It just vibrates. And it's like, oh! Love it. The one thing I had with this that was a problem was the charge. It does not hold a freaking charge. I mean, come on. Let me tell you. I love this so much. When it stopped charging after 6 days, I was devastated. I hang on to it already for a month, hoping that Conair would respond back to my email regarding its product, but it hasn't. So let me just tell you what happened. So I purchased this. I used it every day. I charged it. I followed the directions. I put it in a charging station for the first 24 hours. I used it twice in one day because I loved it so much. The next day, twice, one in the morning, quick one, and then one at night, you know, when it's really good and doing my full facial thing. And then on the 6th day, I was starting to notice that it was acting kind of funny. It only gave me a half a cycle, and one cycle is 1 minute. I would only be able to get to 2-3 spots, and then it was down to the 7th day was down to maybe get to 1 to 2 spots in the cycle. And then after that, it just wouldn't charge at all, wasn't coming on. It started to act up like a fool. Like I needed to slap the crap out of it because I was getting really fed up with it. It wasn't charging at all. It would take 36, 48 hours for it to charge. And then when you got a green light on it, then it would only charge, it wouldn't even come on. And then finally one day at 3:30 in the morning, I hear this beep, 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 beep. And then I went looking for this sound and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. So I was walking around, woke up the mister. Is like, is that a fire alarm from somewhere else that I don't know about? And I got up and I looked and I walked and then I found the noise. This is where it was. It's still dead. Yeah, you heard that too, huh? That was going on at 3:30 in the morning. And at that point, I knew our relationship was over. We officially broke up and I cried. I went back to bed. I told the mister, it was my machine. He's like, go to sleep. And at that time, I was really devastated because I'm discovering my skincare. I'm discovering what works for me. And this worked. It was cost effective. It was working. It was in my budget. I didn't have to worry about replacing any heads, you know, this and that. It was able to travel. I mean, it was everything I wanted in a machine and more. But it turned out to be not. If it would just hold the charge and do what it needed to do, just charge, baby, charge, baby, charge. And then it'll be perfect. I would recommend it to anybody and everybody, but it doesn't. I mean, I love the fact that it did come with a body piece, and $8 to replace this. And it, you know, I loved it. The facial pieces as well were, it's nicely soft, but it got the work done. Boy, my skin felt clean afterwards. And, these replacements were also $8 and versus $25 are a $50 head. And it was perfect. And even, you know, the foot one, it's still in plastic. I mean, it was a perfect thing. And I was very sad that I have to take this back today. But I did want to talk about it. I know it's not much in detail because, you know, it broke my heart. And it's hard to say, go out and go get it. And even though I was ready to tell you, go out and go get it after 1 week, but I'm so glad I waited not to, because I would have felt bad. But if you have one, let me know if this happened to you. Did you return it? Have you done? Or what do you recommend to use next or buy? And honestly, I would love to buy a Clarisonic or something more higher up that I could depend on. But I cannot afford it. And it just devastates me that I was able to get a really good price on a really good deal. I mean, it was like too good to be true, and it was. And I feel bad. I wish Conair would have contacted me and says, okay, send it in, something, we'll fix it. Just, or, you know, do a simple exchange, but I can't do an exchange because I don't feel strongly about the product anymore. So I will probably either come back to it at another time, maybe test out a couple more products, but I just hate to waste my money on things that just don't work, and I feel really sad and devastated about this one. But I just wanted to say, love this machine so much, but it, like I said, it just doesn't hold the charge, and I have to take it back. I have to part with it. I'm tired of looking at it. The mister keeps asking, are you ready to take it back? And I'm like, no. But what can I do? So you guys have a good day. I definitely miss you guys. There's going to be some things coming up, so make sure you keep a lookout for it. My 1-year anniversary of YouTube is coming up. Yay! And I will be doing a giveaway. And also as well, I got to get ready with me coming up, chit chat, you know, back to his old routines, because I truly miss my friends out there. So I love you so much, and keep it up, and make sure one thing is make sure you get that lipstick on. As you know, lipstick is life. It gives you color, and it can bring you definitely a lot of joy. You guys have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.